So who's ready for the next fight? This next bout is brought to you by Hogs Upstairs Tavern, which is the official after party for Valor 25. This is a kickboxing match in the junior middleweight division. First, out of the red corner, please welcome to the cage, Mario Zavala.
First out is Mario Zavala making his kickboxing debut. Zavala out of the Ogles Martial Arts Camp in Madisonville, Tennessee. 5'9", 27-year-old, trained by James Ogle, and that team is definitely known for its traditional martial arts. Mario Zavala taking on Joshua Brummitt, guys. This one should be, as you got Kingston versus Madisonville represented in this one in the junior middleweight division. Your thoughts on this one?
I love this division. You know, this is one of the most stacked MMA divisions right here. They're around 155, 145, 170 divisions. So should look for a lot of very spectacular and entertaining kicks and punches from these two.
Zavala's opponent is Joshua Brummitt. He's at a Brawler University in Kingston, Tennessee. He's only 20 years old, 5'8", trained by James Parker. First fighter to represent Brawler University in several years in Valor fights. One of the original area teams from the early days of MMA East Tennessee. Is that pre-prime time?
I believe that is pre-prime time. You know, my coach especially always talks about the days before I come in the game. It seemed like a lot of things around here change when I come up through the ranks and stuff like that as far as it goes. But you know, you had Wolf Clan, and I think that was a big school in Knoxville at the time, and KMA was still, you know, doing big things as well down there. So these two names, I like the Brawler University name though.
Yeah. So you're a young guy. That was prior to your time too, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've been around a little bit, but yeah, it's before me too.
So this second kickboxing bout, we've got more kickboxing for you coming up, and then amateur MMA on the way, including some title fights later on tonight. Featherweight division, the heavyweight title fight. We've got a flyweight title fight, the Apex lightweight title bout, and much more. For Valor Fights 25, go for gold here at Smoky Mountain Convention Center in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This is the home of Valor Fights. This is where it started and when it really started to grow and pick up.
Yeah, I fought down here. I think my first time ever was up in Gatlinburg. You know, they switched from Gatlinburg to here, and I like this venue a lot better. You know, the venue up there was huge, and they switched down here, and it's much smaller, and you just feel the energy in this building.
Yeah, but you can still have the pre-show and after parties in Gatlinburg.
Oh, for sure.
And then you can use this great venue.
Yeah.
So, all right, Mario Zavala entering the cage. Let's introduce his opponent.
And his opponent, out of the blue corner, please welcome to the cage, Joshua Brummitt.
So Joshua Brummitt from Kingston, Tennessee, headed to the cage out of Brawler University. Two guys making their debuts here in kickboxing. Our second bout of the night, and we've got more kickboxing, MMA, and much more on the way here at the Smoky Mountain Convention Center in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I'm Vince Ferrara along with Adam Primetime Townsend and Sawyer Rich. Sawyer, what's next for you? We saw your last bout was out in Crossville, and you made quick work of your opponent. What's next for you?
Yeah, Crossville's my hometown. What's next for me? October 17th, I'm going to be fighting Nick Baker at the International in Knoxville, 145. I haven't been at 145 since I was 18, so that's 6 years ago. Should be fun, man.
So you get to scout your opponent here later tonight.
Yeah, he's fighting. Should be cool.
All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape as Mario Zavala, 7 years older than Joshua Brummitt, as the two making their kickboxing debuts. Zavala 1 inch taller, and the weight on point at 159. 3 2-minute rounds in kickboxing, and all of the kickboxing is sanctioned. It's under K1 rules, all bout sanctioned by ISKA.
This is K1 rules for this one now. We've got knees and stuff.
Yeah.
Knees and clinch work in this game. That's
We
awesome.
didn't see it in the first one,
No,
for sure.
no.
Pretty cool. You know, you're working with two debut guys. You don't really know what to expect. Brummitt here, he's coming from Brawler University. Apparently it's an old school school. You know, I'm excited for it.
All bouts scored on a 10-point must system. Opponent gets 9 or less, scoring based on effective grappling, striking, aggression, and cage control. 3 2-minute rounds. And don't forget, find us at valorfights.com, and you can see all of the upcoming events, including our next one, which will be a lot of fun up in Bluntville. Valor 26, all-pro bout. First ever all-pro event in the Tri-Cities. That's going to rock the Tri-Cities.
Yes, sir. It certainly is. You know, Tim's been, you know, going everywhere. Crossville, Chattanooga. Now he's come back to the Tri-Cities, and you know, you have so many teams and so many fighters in the Tri-Cities. It's great that he's coming there, especially main event. My coach, Dustin Walden. You know,
excited on
main
that
event. Yeah.
All right, back to the cage for official fighter introductions.
This bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. First, out of the red corner, he is making his kickboxing debut, fighting out of Ogles Martial Arts in Madisonville, Tennessee. He weighed in at 159 pounds. Put your hands together for Mario Zavala. And his opponent, making his kickboxing debut, representing Brawler University in Kingston, Tennessee. He weighed in at 159 pounds. Put your hands together for Joshua Brummitt. Your referee for this fight, Josh Ward.
Josh Ward, our referee in the second bout, presented by Hogs Upstairs Tavern, a junior middleweight bout at 159 pounds, kickboxing, 3 2-minute rounds. Mario Zavala in the black trunks with the white headgear. Joshua Brummitt, black trunks, black headgear with a UFC logo on it. They touch gloves, and we're underway.
Whoa.
Zavala starting out with a kick.
You notice you said these are K1 rules, so it's more of a Muay Thai fight, and you can tell from the shorts that Joshua has on here that he's got the Muay Thai shorts. I'm looking to see some clinch and some knees out of these guys right here. Oh, hey!
Low.
Simultaneous kicks.
That looked low to me.
Yeah, it did. He didn't complain about it. You never know.
Zavala on the
Nice
charge.
action. Wonder if the guy with Josh from Brawler University is going to be brawling out here. Nice low kick there.
Yep.
Rear tie kick.
He's hopping on it after that one.
Yeah.
Zavala letting the hands go. Some
Zavala's
wide.
putting together the combinations.
Yeah.
Zavala is.
If Mario would go the body and then come with that right leg kick, that would be a nasty combination there.
Are Mario's punches too wide? Is it all wide?
You never know, man. You know, everybody punches differently. That's what you got to adjust to when you get in there.
Oh!
Nice kick, little slip there.
Wow. Brummitt went down hard.
Yeah. Little tailbone action there.
Yes. That did not look like it felt good. But Brummitt is back, and we're reset as we're down to 45 seconds left in round number 1. And now the two filling each other out when they didn't out of the gate.
Good kick.
Yeah, Josh really has to keep going with that kick. That's something that's hurting Mario for sure. He needs to throw that tie kick, that outside tie kick to the lead leg there, Mario. Action slowed tremendously, as you said.
Needs to keep throwing that kick right now, though.
I agree, 100%. Still spinning back
Brummitt,
kick there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got that distance right now. He's off the cage right there.
Body work.
Zavala-
Great kicks from both guys.
Yep.
Oh,
Brummitt goes down again, but losing his balance or something, or just too wild with his kicks,
Yeah.
perhaps.
he's throwing them with some aggression in there, which is, you know, fun for us to watch. But
You know, Zavala's kind of loopy, but he's putting his combos together real good. I mean, they're following one right after the other. He's doing good.
Who would you give that first round to? Sorry.
I think I'm going to give it to Zavala. Just, you know, Brummitt was falling around. He's slipping. He looks like he's off balance. I think the judges, you know, look at that a lot too. So.
yeah.
Primetime, take us to this replay here.
Very, very good body kick there from Zavala. You know, he stepped in, he threw the left high kick, and then here comes the trip. I'm not sure if he was maybe throwing a spinning back kick and ended up, you know, turning his back or what happened there. But like I said, sorry, pretty much, you know, hit the nail on the head. He landed more combinations. Mario did, and I'll definitely give the first round to him.
Didn't look like Brummitt had the distance to be able to execute that kick he was trying for.
No, I don't believe he did.
So both guys on the stool, and we're ready to get the second round underway. 3 2-minute rounds. kickboxing in the junior middleweight division in Pigeon Forge. Valor fights 25. Go for gold. Great title bouts on the way a little bit later on tonight. Touch gloves, and round 2 is underway. Zavala in the white headgear and Brummitt in the black. There's more of the combinations there from Zavala.
Yeah, we're starting off strong again.
You're seeing maximum effort from these guys, just like we saw with the heavyweights.
I'm just curious. He stopped the. I thought this was the K1 rules, and there is clinching in that.
Yeah.
But when they tried to clinch just then, the referee broke them up almost immediately.
There you go. Good body shot.
Good kick. They're saying to go. That's good. Good jab there. Nice combo.
Every time Zavala gets on the fence, he just circles off. It's very good.
Yeah.
He's doing real well.
A lot more action already.
Good body
in this
kick
round.
by Zavala.
Yeah.
Zavala's changed levels with all of his attack, whether it's the kicks or the hands.
What I'd like to see Zavala do is throw that right hand to the body, then come back over the top with the same right hand.
Oh, that shot to the body might have stunned.
He's going to.
He's almost slapping with that right hand.
He is.
Oh, right.
Good shot.
Both of them throwing hard punches. That's the great thing about the body. You know, anybody can have a tough chin and keep going, but when you go to the body and your liver shuts down, it don't matter who you are, how tough you are, it shuts down, and that's what you do. You shut down as well.
That wind's gone. You just drop to your knees, man.
Yep.
Zavala continuing those kicks and punches to the side.
And now since Zavala's got his hands so low, you know, he should go high with a kick or feint a shot low, then go back high with a punch maybe, you know.
Brummitt looks gassed.
Yeah. Brummitt's definitely feeling the body shots. Most definitely he is feeling the body shots this round.
Brummitt's going to try to get out of this round, and he does. Wow, so Zavala.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Zavala got another round.
Zavala on that one as well.
He done a good job. You know, he threw the right combos. He went to the body, went to the head. I'm just waiting on him to kind of feint one of them kicks to the body and go high with it this time, you know. Both of them on the stool, though. Getting instruction. Comes a replay up.
Take us through this, Adam.
Good body kick, and you can tell it kind of hurt him right there a little bit. So he goes back to the body with the right hand, back to another body with the right hand, back to another body with the right hand. You know, and what I like I said, what I like to see him do is go to the right hand with the body, and then immediately bring that right hand back over top to the face, and it would definitely land because he's thinking the shot's coming there. Push kick.
A lot of it's just Zavala pressing the fight. He appears to be in better shape. You know, when they first came out, Brummitt looked like, you know, he may have been in, better physical condition, but Zavala's been pushing it.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, you can't always just look at the body of a guy and say that guy's in better shape.
Our previous fight, he looked very young, and he come out and was winning probably the first round, and ended up gassing the second and the third. So can't never tell. Roy Nelson, my favorite example.
Oh yeah. Hard to find anyone tougher than that guy either.
Oh, most definitely.
And third round underway, 3 2-minute rounds.
Brummitt looks to be on his toes already, though. He looks like he's regained a lot of his composure.
He's on the attack here.
Maybe his corner told him something.
Yeah. His corner told him he probably has to finish this fight to get a victory, you know.
Which would be the right thing to tell him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good head kick.
Zavala might have been stunned, and now he's back to the cage.
If he can get a knockdown right here, this would be great for him.
Yeah, he's got to calm down. And Zavala is winging that right hand like a baseball, like he's throwing a softball in from center field.
That right hurt Zavala.
He bends over.
Wow.
Brummitt could not get the standing count.
Trying it a third time.
This is a big round right here for Zavala. If he gets a, the thing with this is if he can get a knockdown, we could have a tight fight.
Right.
Because with the kickboxing rules, it takes a point from you when you get a knockdown. It's not like MMA, you knock somebody down and nothing happens as far as a 10-9. This automatically goes to a 10-8 with a knockdown.
Now Zavala pressing it.
Zavala's trying to make a case to maybe win this round as well.
40 seconds left.
Oh, Brummitt's tired.
Brummitt is gassed. He got his mouthpiece hanging out of his mouth. Looking for a spinning wheel kick. Throws it and falls. You could tell the way he was going to throw a spinning back kick possibly from that.
He went for it to start that round. Might have gassed himself out.
Yeah.
He nearly had him.
That Zavala's overhand right is coming from center field. Nice way to turn off the cage there from Brummitt this round. Spinning back kick, another head kick coming here. 10 seconds left.
Brummitt trying to connect that one shot.
Oh!
And one valiant effort.
He tried. I've seen that kick knock someone out before. Actually, you throw the high tie kick and whip back around and throw your reverse like axe kick. It's
yeah,
pretty
almost
wild.
like jump with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so tired though. I don't know how much velocity he had on the back end.
Plus with the headgear and the shin guards. But I did like how Brummitt had on the old karate shin guards here, and
Yeah.
you know those don't have a lot of padding with them really. It's
I mean,
just a
I
little foam
think
piece of
Brummitt
cushion.
won the third round, maybe, 10-9, but
Yeah,
it's
he
just not
probably,
enough.
yeah.
Take a look at the replay here.
Landed a couple head kicks.
I think this is the tail end of the round, not where Zavala was hurt initially.
Yep. That's the thing though, Sawyer. You never know how the judges are going to score the fight. You can look at it like, oh, well, definitely Brummitt won the first part of the round, but they kind of both slacked off to the middle. But Zavala come on strong at the end. So do the judges have that little mental just seeing Zavala, winning the last little bit of the round? That's what you never know about these judges. But a fun fight. I would definitely say that unanimous decision here from Zavala. But
the judges, they see the third round. It's the last thing they see. Before you get up there and they actually mark their scorecard.
Yeah.
You got to leave an impression. I mean, he was trying to do that, but he gassed. Whatever.
What do you think about these two in their debuts? How'd they do in their debuts?
My debut lasted a minute, and I got tired. So they probably did more than me. I mean,
most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, let's go to the cage for our official decision. Here is Jennifer Oxendine.
We go to your judges for your decision. All three judges score this bout 29-28 for your winner out of the red corner by unanimous decision, Mario